Hello, hello. Are we live? Stream manager. Should be on YouTube as well. YouTube? Don't film me, twin. Twitch is live. I wonder if the multi-stream is set up correctly. Stream key. Should have it. Box. Oh, I'd have to click that button every time. That's so stupid. Is it live now? Dope. Cool. And Twitch is good. Awesome. 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 Okay. Today we're going back to Raft. So last time what we did, I think we just have the server. We did the gRPC like boilerplate pretty much, right? So that's done. We're done with that. Now we just have to actually implement the Raft consensus algorithm. Well, I don't even know if it's an algorithm per se. I don't know if that's really what I would call it, but you know, Raft consensus. You know, is this why isn't this not working? Why is it just not working? What if I just remove it and then add it again? Video capture device. Just be through video. Oh, you know what? This is wrong. I have to nvim .config slash. No, it's in this one. Boom. Okay, cool. Nope. All right, we're so back. So basically, I guess to go over better what this is, what Raft consensus is, right? Is it's basically a, well, we're not done yet. This is like a yellow check mark. Yeah. Oh, it's not a check mark. It's like a line, maybe maybe it's a circle with a line. It's like in progress. Uh, yeah. We're there right now. So basically, what it is, because I was watching back, I didn't really explain it well. So assume you have multiple, we'll call them nodes. What the fuck? What do I not have? B. There we go. That's bucket. What the fuck? Okay. But essentially, imagine we have nodes, which are just different like computers on an actual network. All they got their own IP. Since in our case, we're just going off of the same IP, different port address for our case, but it doesn't matter. And essentially, let's call this one L. This one's our leader. And this one's going to get logs, right? From somewhere. It doesn't matter where. Assume it's like user logs, any network logs, anything. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. So what it's going to do is going to send out the logs, or entries, basically, as we call them, as we defined them earlier, to each machine. And each machine has a little heartbeat. I should make it red for a heart. Yeah, so I'll give them a heart. That's not a heart. Red. Yeah. Or let's do like, I don't know. They all got some heartbeat, right? And if the heartbeat reaches 0, that means that it did not collect enough logs in time. So that means that the leader either disconnected or something happened to the leader. So the leader's dead. How do I draw like a skull? How do I show death? I'll give it like a Like a tombstone, perhaps. Yes. Give it a little epitaph. Okay, cool. And that, so the leader's dead. So then this one's timer reaches 0 first. So it's like, whoa, we have to like do something. So then it's like, okay, I'm gonna say that I'm the captain now. I'm the new leader, and I'm gonna ask for a vote. And they're like, yeah, sure, you can get a vote. Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. And I think if you read the paper, which I haven't, I think it defines it as being over half or something. Being over half of the total machines. So then it gets over half, and then now this one starts sending out the logs, and then But it was whatever. It also sends out the heartbeats. So technically, a heartbeat is just defined as a log without any entries, but also all logs are heartbeats, but not all heartbeats are logs. You feel me? So yeah, or entries. I guess not logs, but yeah, that's basically the idea behind it. And yeah, I don't remember what I called this in my directory, so we're just gonna go projects Raft. Oh, look at that. And Vim. That's not what it's called. And Vim source / main.go. Cool. All right, yeah. So we have a lot of unused imports. Let's like create this. So I was looking at what I was doing earlier to kind of. I don't think I need you. Do I need you? No. All right. So I was looking at what I was doing earlier. I was reading up more on Go. This is wrong. I think it's one. I think it's like either Python or Java is the same thing, where it's when you have a what would you call it? Where you're looking at the operating system args. So like this is just what you call like go mod tidy whatever. When you do that, it what's it called? Or when you call the application, whatever you input after it will be the arguments. So that doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. But the 0 with 1, the first one is the title of the application, which is weird. I think either Python or Java is the same way, and I think it's stupid both. I'm pretty sure Python is the same way, which is ugly. Why is it like that? I don't know. And let's get a little vertical split. Source slash let's look at server.go. What do you got for me? So yeah, last time I did my little entries. I did these. I don't have it actually doing anything right now, but it's fine. It doesn't need to do anything right this second. I just have them logging it and then returning whatever. Right now we're always returning a true vote. So we're always voting for whatever, which is how you're supposed to do it, I guess. And then also just that we receive the message. Because another thing about the Raft consensus is that if we send a message and they don't say yes, we send it again, I think. I don't even know if I'm going to implement that. I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah. And everything else should be good. Oh, you know what I was looking at? No, it's just right, I think. I mean, we can look at proto file. Not the proto file, but the generated proto files. I think the one with the underscore is the one that we want here. Is our actual stuff. Oh, you know what? We never make it a Raft server. Do we? No, no, we don't. Uh, yeah, yeah. Register Raft. Oh yeah, this is what we have to do, I think. Yeah, because we put in the service. I think so. We'll get to there when we get to there. I don't really care about the boilerplate gRPC stuff. That I thought I did, but I clearly didn't. What I do care about right now is client side stuff. The way I split this up is I have the server side, which is responding to any messages we get. So when we get log entries, we're gonna handle the log entries, and then when we request a vote, we're gonna request a vote. Or when we get a vote request, I should say, when we are asked to vote, we will do our civic duty. But yeah, we're not. This isn't sending anything, which is the easy stuff. Even though I don't think I didn't do it right, but it's fine. Uh, let's go to source client.go. Dope. You also got a bunch of shit. Yeah. I don't really know what you are, but I guess you can come get. Oh wait, how do you uncomment stuff? How do you comment stuff in Vim? Auto comment Vim. How to comment. How to block comment. Yes. Yes. You know what? Don't care. All right. We're just gonna this like a evil person. You know what? I can just do X. Ugh, that looks ugly. All right. Anyways, connecting to it is gonna be hard. So I think what we need to do is we need to implement a struct, which is gonna hold some information for us. So we need like we should probably save whatever port that we're on. So let's say like we save our port number, and we should probably also save the port our other connection ports. And well, we should save the connections themselves as data type, I guess. So we can save Raft client. Why don't I have a connection? You know what? Connecting to it. Also, it's called main. I think I commented it out because I didn't wanna because I wanted to see what the flow of it looked like. But what we need is some function to handle to start our client, right? So let's do func start, which shouldn't return anything. But we need to handle our heartbeat. I keep forgetting to switch screens. This is not it. I'm gonna type in the chat. Hi chat. There's nobody here to say hi to. I'm schizophrenic. Anyways. Okay. Well, let's go back to this one. So I think we also need to have the heartbeat, which doesn't need to be in a struct of any type. I guess it doesn't. We don't need to have the heartbeat in the struct because the server side doesn't need to do that. We need to have the struct so that way our separation of concerns can talk to each other. So I guess I believe the way you make a timer is that we would say like t timer dot new, and then we would do like timer or something. I don't know how to make timer. Golang time dot new timer, import time timer time dot new timer. Okay. Import time. Yes. Time dot new timer. We need a random value because if we imagine that we do 150 milliseconds as our value for every node, assuming that they start up at the same time, then they'll all finish at the same time. If it's like their heartbeat will run out if the leader goes down at the same time, meaning that at the same time they're all gonna ask to be leader, which we don't want to deal with. So we're just gonna make a new timer or have a random timer. So we need a time dot duration. So we have to go get a random value. How to get a random value? How to get random value? Go. I guess, yeah. I guess we get a random integer, I suppose. I don't really know what else we would get, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what else we would get. I guess we get an integer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm unsure. Cause we need to get, I said before, we need to get a time dot, it needs a time dot duration. So we have to cast it. How do we do that? If we think, how does that happen? Hmm. I get you know what? I wonder if it's okay. How to get random time duration in Golang. Time duration, RAM number times RAM. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I understand it now. I understand it now. So we would need to do some. Oh, we're gonna be doing this multiple times. I'm pretty sure. So let's go get like a rand time. Rand time. Yeah, rand time. All right. Funk. We need to make this public. Funk rand time. Doesn't need to do anything specific. I don't know what this needs to return. So you know what? Let's return time dot duration and let's do it this way. Let's do, I don't know the exact return type that that's gonna need. So let's do time dot new timer. Rand time. Cool. All right, cool. So we need return time dot duration. Yes. Duration. Okay. So we need a random integer from 150 to 300. So let's just do rand int. rand n dot n 150 plus 150 times time dot millisecond. And we need to import math slash rand slash v2 v2. Oh, I didn't call this as a method. Am I like an idiot or something? All right, cool. So we got our timer. Now what? So we need to. So I'm pretty sure what this is a channel. This is a channel. So I think I'm just gonna have an empty return down here. So I think we need to do like a for select type idea. I select it like that, and then it's case. Cannot receive from non-channel time.timer. What? I thought this gave back a channel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, you know what? I think it's an object. So how do we get timer? Timer channel. Golang. The C field. So it's dot C? Dot C. Ah, I understand it now. Dot C. I'm gonna call it timer to be a little bit more idiomatic. Is that the right usage of that word? I don't know what that word means. I can't lie to any of y'all. Timer. Cool. So that means this will fire. See, why is autoformer do that? Do that? It's evil. It looks so ugly. I don't like that. I don't like that case on the same lines. Select. Anyways, so when this fires, that means our time has run out. So we don't need to do any of the logic right now, but this means that we run some like we run like append entries or whatever. I don't fucking client or I don't know. We had append entries, whatever. We'll write that function later. To do. That says Todd. To do. Yeah, there we go. TS function. Cool. So that's what happens when our timer is hit. And now this is where we need our node struct, because we need to know when to reset our timer, which like I said, separation of concerns. All of our looking at our like receiving our information is done server side. This is the client that we're writing right now, so we need to have some type of channel that like, so just be like a reset channel. So we need to implement some type of node struct. I think we're just gonna do that kind of raw. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna come here to, we're gonna cd into source. mkdir node cd node touch node.go, and we're gonna come up to add to this one, and we're gonna do a little vertical split, and we're gonna do source slash node.go. Why did I Why did I put a space? Am I stupid? ARM-RF node. Which node.go? Why I put a space? Am I like, am I dumb? Who knows? /node/node.go. Dope. This is package node. Oh, how do we do a struct in Go? I think it's similar to C. I think it's like I'm gonna look it up. Okay, how to define struct Go. Type user. Right. I was literally about to type in type def as well. That's funny. Okay, so type node struct. We should put in our port number, which just be a string. There's nothing separating them. I guess there's nothing separating them. And then we need like a list of connections. If we look back at our, again, I'm sharing this. What the fuck am I doing? All right, whatever. I really gotta work on that. I really gotta figure out which screen I'm sharing. Anyways, we have some type of connection list, or just say cons, and then this is like a list of connections. This is like a data import. Import that, and pb, well, it's references to pb dot Raft client, I guess is what we call them, I suppose. And we gotta make it a list. How to make a list? How to make a list? Go lang. And go. Or slice. That's a slice of strings. I don't care about that. How to make a list of structs in Go. Oh, like that. Okay. Cool. It's not red, so I'm gonna assume it's right. Cool. And then we need like a reset timer channel. How to have a channel in a list. A struct. Because this looks like it's gonna be annoying because it's red. With a chan type. Oh. Why is it string? Type of data it will carry. I doesn't need to carry anything. This is what I think we do. I think we do this. Isn't there a way to have it be like a, what do you call it? Like it can only hold one thing. What is that? What is that? I think it's like that. That's like a one. Or no, there's a way to make it hold empty stuff, right? Don't you have it? Okay, I think it's like, I think the default thing to have it is like a empty struct, right? Whoa, it didn't do anything. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. So to start, we're gonna need some n, which is a node, because we're gonna import node. Undefined node. Well, it should be a reference to a node, actually. Actually, it should be a reference to a node. In the case... where did this end dot dot reset? Boom. That's right. Yeah, I think that's right. So why don't we have node? Package node. Oh, you know what? We need to import node. That's what we have to do. We import node. Right. How the fuck do I do this? Okay, how to import package. Import package and go. Local packages. Package config. Local package path. Imported and not used. Undefined node. How are you not? Let me do like a LSB restart. How is it undefined if it's right there? Am I crazy? Like I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Let's go to Stack Overflow. Help me, twin. Help me. Okay. What? How to import local struct go and go. I don't know. In the first letter. I did that. I did that. Yeah, I did that. Models dot user. Is it node dot node? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Is undefined. Cannot refer to unexported field reset because that makes a lot of sense. So let's go back and hit a little vertical split on source slash node.go. Cool. That makes a lot of sense. All these have to be. I guess we don't need our ports probably that much. Anyways. So boom. Right. Undefined type. What the fuck? It's right there. Oh, I didn't change it yet. Never mind. Not right there. My fault, guys. Boom. Cool. So when we reset the timer, what do we have to do? So when we reset our timer, I don't know. So let's write the other case, which is when our timer hits 0. Wait, why did I put append entries here? Am I stupid? This is our when our timer hits 0, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. This is when our timer hits 0, which means we need to request vote on append entries, right? Yeah. Request entries. Request vote. think that's it, right? So we go. So when we get a thing, we reset. Yeah, and then when our timer runs out, it our timer runs out. We go to request a vote, and we handle some other type of logic or whatever. Ooh, you know what? No, I guess this is right. Okay, but when we reset our timer, we have to call timer. I think they're to reset timer and go. Because ghost channels are involved, there must only be called on a stopped or expired timer. A safe reset requires checking the return value to determine if you need to drain the channel. What? Oh, you know what? I think what this is that this is in between the milliseconds of us getting a log entry, right? If for some reason we get the thing and we push on the dark reset channel that we're good to reset, we need to check that the heartbeat didn't also just hit 0. So that way on the next iteration of our for loop, we get bad stuff happens. I think is the idea, right? I think that's what we're talking about. I think that's why we do this. That makes sense. You want to stop any race conditions, I guess. No, it's not a race condition. That's just me using straight up using words wrong. We're just gotta make sure we're not getting anything bad. We gotta make sure the timer doesn't actually accidentally hit a 0. Okay, cool. So if timer dot stop on it, so if it's not stopped or it did stop, that's stupid. It looks ugly. Oh, we have to empty the timer. We have to empty the channel. So we do that. Then either way, we call timer dot reset ran time. Cool. That looks right. I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay. And you know, well, no. Hmm. I guess this is right. I guess this is right. Ooh. Okay. So one thing I'm thinking of with this timer is what happens when we become a leader, right? Because this isn't a for loop. We're gonna request votes, and then we're gonna kind of go on forever. So let's like not do that. How should we handle that? I guess what we can do is when we request a vote in that function, once we start, we may have a function called become leader. or function lead. I like that, lead. It doesn't return anything. And then we're gonna have a stop timer. We're gonna have a stop channel. And stop. And this case we return. Yeah, early return. Yeah, this is not. This is now unreachable code. That's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, so we're not gonna write the request vote function because that's kind of a lot. Let's go write our connection function. Guess we return error on our functions. Probably a good thing to do. Yeah, return nil. Okay, cool. All right, sick. Yeah. I guess this also has to return an error. Return nil. Sick. All right, so let's go scroll up. I know I'm scrolling. I'm using Vim. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I guess we just kind of have to. What would we have to take in? We should take in our node, which would be node.node. And we should take in a list of strings. What is a string list? How to have string list parameter. And go. List of strings. I guess it's just, yeah, I guess it's that, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Ports. Expected type found. The fuck does that mean? Oh wait, it's like this. Oh, it's like this. What am I doing? Expected type argument list. What the fuck does that mean? What? Oh wait, yeah, it's like that. What the fuck? Okay, I think that's fine now. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go look. So I guess we just iterate for. Okay, how do loops work? Are they? Because there's no while loop. It's just for loops. Are they for each or are they for? Iterate through list and Golang. This language does things so interestingly. For loop combined with the range keyword. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. It's like you have index, then you have the value, which is weird, but okay. That's so stupid. Who thought of that? Who was like, yeah, this is how we're gonna do for loops. Yeah, you're gonna get a range. You're gonna do range. It's just a keyword. It's not even like a function. And yeah, we're gonna give you the index and the value. Who, man, who? Like an owl right now. What are we doing? Also gotta update the paint. We gotta update what we did in paint. We have the stop channel now. Stop. Boom. Look, I gotta switch back that time. I've been improving my game. I've been improving my game. Sick. All right. About to say, why is YouTube lying about how long we've been live? Yo, YouTube is behind. That's crazy. Oh no, it's showing me the start of the stream. Show me live. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. Anyways, I guess we just do for. We don't need the index. So do that. And then port or P. We can do port. Yeah, we do walrus range imports. Okay, cool. We need to do con air equals. What do we do? Okay, gRPC new client. gRPC.new client. Think that's right. Think that's right. Yeah, yeah. And we're just gonna copy this whole thing, this idea of words. Yank. I have that for some reason. Okay. And I don't have the correct import, so let's do code actions. And hopefully you'll tell me. Cool. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on a different line. I'm gonna do like a. You look so ugly. I can't stand you. Apologies, my child. Okay, cool. That's better. All right. So if error not equal nil, I guess we do n dot cons sub I guess we do need the index, right? Yeah. I guess we do need the index. I suppose we do need that index, I said. Am I crazy? Yeah, I guess we do. Uh, or no, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't make it a list. No, we can make it a list. But how would we? I guess we just iterate through the list, right? Yeah. Okay. Cons sub I. And we're just gonna boop equals con. Or no, it needs to be pb dot new raft client, right? Yeah. Yeah. On. That needs to be capitalized. There should be a reference to it. Valid operation. Brother, what? Here's why I don't like. What? BB Raft client doesn't know. Why you off the screen? Like, what the fuck? Okay. I wonder if I need to have. Hmm. What is new Raft client? Returns a Raft client object. I thought. I think it does. I can. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have that as a pointer. Wonder if I have in here. Boom. Okay. Cool. I guess that's fine. All right. So we just have a list of all our connections. If error is not equal nil. Oh wait, no, I put this in the whole wrong thing. I wanted to. If error is not equal nil, I'm gonna do end cons. Sub I equals nil. I'm just gonna. And then I'm gonna log it as well. Up here, I think it's mod s, right? And then it's peer error. If I put a comma, what would I call them? Port. I import log one last time. I think that's good. I think that's correct. I think this is good. Yeah, and return no. And then yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have them return error. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe they shouldn't return errors. I mean, it's not. I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of return by error. I can't lie. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Let's go fix up first off this. Oh, how do I do con.close? How would I defer that? I guess we just don't ever close it. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. If it's in a thing. Anyways. Cool. Alright. I don't think I need this. I think I just need server. Wait, no, I do need that. I lied. My fault. Normal. Raft slash source hash node. Cool. Alright. This doesn't block at all. How to have a how to block in Golang. I believe I missed that or last time. That's crazy. Using channels and empty channels, empty select statement. Oh, I just do select like curly brace. Cool. All right. Let's do that. It's called client.heart. We should do like start heart. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I was looking this up too. I looked up that specifically. Apparently, because I was thinking Go's like a very like intimate language, as it can be. You know, that's some abstractions, of course. Of course, it's a modern programming language. It's no C, but it's more intimate than like a Java is with your memory and stuff. You have pointers in this. You know what I'm saying? You can get kind of fun with stuff. Um, but yeah, apparently like passing in a pointer to a string isn't doesn't save any fucking time in this fucking language like it does in C. So my bad. I don't need that. I'm gonna go change that later. I hate the diff. The diff thing is pissing me off. Yeah, whatever. I'll go change that. I can go change it right now. I can go. I won't. I need a node, so I'm gonna say n equals. You don't have to be. Don't have to worry about anything. So I need port number, which is. Oh, I have port, right. You know what? I need to pass this through before I do this. I need to have some node n equals node dot. Well, it should be the walrus operator. Node dot node. And then we call client dot connect, where we pass in our reference. We're passing in. Wait, what do we pass into client? What do we pass into to connect? Oh yeah, we also need our. So what do we call these? What do we call these other? What do we want to call these other ports that we're listening on? Our peers, perhaps? What do I call them? I call them ports. I'm gonna call them peers here, just because I can. I'm gonna assume slices are like Python. Cool. All right. That when the heartbeat starts, it does start that. All right, all right. Right TS function. I have the right TS function. I think this is good. I gotta go change this. Source. That's not how you spell that. Source slash server slash server.go. Oh wait, I never started this as a Raft server. This isn't a Raft server. This is just a gRPC. What does that constructor look like? What is that? I was right. Didn't I say that earlier that I never did it? Thing that happened. Alright. Source slash pb slash grpc. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Raft server. I think it's new Raft server. Never mind, not that. What the fuck? I thought it was. Am I crazy? I think that's what it needs to be. There's a register or something? Boom, I figured it out. Figured it out. Oh, what does it mean? Raft. What's that second parameter? What do we mean? We need a Raft server. What's a Raft server? Am I passing like empty struct? I wonder. I'm pretty sure I just do register raft server s needs needs that. If the following call panics, it indicates unimplemented raft server was embedded by pointer and is nil. This will cause panics if an implemented method is ever invoked, so we test this at initialization time to prevent it from happening at runtime. So you're saying I need to pass it as a pointer, or I don't do that ever? Does it yell at me if I do that? Nope. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck is what the fuck is the LSP for? What is all this for if you're not going to tell me if I'm wrong? That's a completely different parameter than what this is. Wait, is it overloaded or something? Is it overloaded? Slash register. No, you're not. What the fuck? I guess. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're good. I guess that works. I don't know. I'd have caught that because that would have been a pain in the ass. I think that means that none of this works. Pretty sure that's what that all means. None of this works. Uh, hmm. Does the server need to have a parameter for my raft struct? I wonder. I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't. Well, it might need to. I guess it doesn't. I'm not sure. Guess it doesn't. Oh, you know what? I think it does. I think that's what this is. I think that's what this is. You know what? I think that's what this is. I think I need to have a reference to my node. I think. Methinks. I think I have to have like node. Node. And then I should rename node. I've read it in too many places. It's staying as that. I'm not doing a refactorization. It would take me like 5 minutes that I don't feel like giving. I think I would pass in node. Node. I'm gonna call that n because I'm gonna go crazy if I keep calling it the same thing. Yeah, let's do github.com. What happened? Oh, no, it's fine. I spelled my own name wrong. Crazy. Slash node. Boom. Where was I? Oh, yes. Pointer. Boom. That look right? I guess it looks right. Because then I have it. Then it has the shared pointer towards the node. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not really sure. I never end up using a server. Whatever, man. I don't care. Well, no, I do use it in here. That's why I need it because it's implemented in here, and that's how I get access to the node. Boom! I figured it out off of pure first principles. Sick. What am I doing? Okay, what's next? So what do I have so far? Let's go back to main. Let's go. Let's go. Or let's just pull up client. I'll need to see main. What's this? It's the generated profile. Oh, what am I burping? I haven't even eaten food today. Excuse me. Course client. That's not how you spell that word, is it? All right. Okay. So when I request a vote, I have to think about a couple things for how I'm gonna do this. I think what it should it be like every. Well, no, requesting a vote is like the same thing every time. Requesting a vote is pretty simple. I was thinking of appending entries. That's gonna be a bigger issue, I suppose. Not an issue. I shouldn't say issue. Issue's not the word, but it's a bigger task to complete. Uh, yeah. So, think what I need to do. Okay, how do you send on a client? How to send on a gRPC client? All right, let's just write the function. Function request vote. Yeah, the void is not gonna do anything. You know what? No, I should do. I should return a boolean. And then it's like if request vote lead. I don't like this control flow. I don't like this. Maybe this should be handled inside of main. This kind of stuff. I'm not sure. Because I'm starting the heartbeat and then I'm saying if it ends, if the timer ends, I have to. Maybe I should. I think the program works better if it's like this, and then lead. I need to take in a pointer to node. Did I spell request wrong? Oh my god, I did, didn't I? Dude. Okay, hold on. That's crazy. I spelled that wrong. Um, source slash proto slash raft. Oh, proto. That's crazy. I spelled that wrong. West. Dot slash build. Whoa, let me see. What's in build? I don't remember. All right, yeah. What do you mean? Let me look at the thing again. The source proto allied source slash pb slash gr and this one. Yeah, it's called request vote. Maybe if I just quit out and then I was in client, right? Yeah, client. Vote out enough arguments. I need context and I need context. You know what? I should make a client struct. Yeah. Type client struct. It's private, yeah. Okay, how do I go get how do you get the context? The client is context with timeout. Because I have the clients. So I should call them. I should call them clients, not connections. And then I need to do. I'm doing dot the function. So I need to have context, cancel, context with timeout. I don't want to yank it. I don't want it to lose. Whatever. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what context to be passing. I wonder if I can just do that. Context with timeout. Golang. Context with timeout. You know what? I need to do that per thing, don't I? Yeah, I do. Context dot background. Time dot second. Sure. What did I do with cancel? I deferred cancel. Right. Then I add import context. Cool. What else did I pass in? What else do I need to pass in? Context context pb vote request. Oh, I need a vote request. I need yes, this is exactly what I need. What do I need? What is it? It's like what do I call it? Um, source proto best promotion on kill yourself. Why are you talking to me like that? Ban. Oh, it's a message. Let's vote. Ooh, how do I define that? How do I do that? I don't remember how I did it last time. Oh, it's like it's with colon. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we go and we get R and error. If error does not equal nil, you need to log that fatal F error requesting vote. Is it mod V? Is that what it is? Yes, it is. How did I do that earlier? Did connecting to peer as right? Okay. Well, I can't really do that, so I guess it's fine. I was trying to see if I could figure out what connection it was, but I can't really figure that out. So we're not going to. It was a boolean, so I should be able to do that. How do dude, I hate this language. Why is it so evil? Is there a plus plus operator? Dope. Okay. Total is greater than. How to find length of list Golang? There's a built-in line function. Look at that. So it means if we get over half of the thing, then yes. Or I'll just make it to greater than or equal to in my case. It's fine. Yes. And then lead means that if request vote is successful, which we're gonna pass in. uh pass in N. Then we start appending entries, which okay. So I'm gonna do this. If I want something to go off, I'm pretty sure every so much time. I think what I need to do is I do it like this. I think I have to call. I'm gonna create a new timer, which is I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call the. What should I call it? I should call it. Give it a name that matches what it is. This is a timer for. What is it? It's a timer for the append entries. So let's just call it entry timer. Time dot new timer. Oh wait, you know what? I have to do time dot duration. That's correct. Okay. No wait, you're yelling at me, compiler. Oh, I thought it was something different. Okay, I thought it's exactly what I thought it was. Or what was wrong before? So in the case that our timer or entry timer.c hits, we need to append entries. Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. Do I want to do that in one function? I don't want to get too deep. It's gonna get kind of wide. Everything's gonna get kind of wide because I kind of just have to do this code. But again, guess we're appending entries. For connection. Missing one right? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I don't need any of you. Pretty sure that's a boolean. So if it's false, we're just gonna do log.fatal. Well, if it's Hmm. How should I handle a vote? I guess. Think of a way to handle not getting a vote. Cool. Looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm pretty much done. I think I'm pretty much done. Or, you know what? I'm still calling request vote, aren't I? I'm still calling request a vote, aren't I? I need to change this. Uh, I have to do that for here too. I have to use get, don't I? I have to use get. I have to get the actual message or whatever. To use the getter. Cool. I hate that it's capitalized. I hate this. I hate this language. This language is so ugly. Whoever thought that Go was like, whoever thought about the syntax for Go, I think they were just wrong, man. I don't know. I just think they were wrong. I don't think they did it right. I don't think they did it right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So we append entries, and then what? Well, that's pretty much it. And then if we look at the rest of the lead function, if request is for range instead of for select, why? Oh, you know what? I forgot to get rid of that. I use for select here. I use for select here. Why can't I use for select here? I want this to go forever. It just goes forever. It needs to go forever. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think I need the nvim source slash server .go. I need to actually figure out what I'm doing with it. Well, I guess this is right. I guess this is good. Well, when I need to do something with, yeah, when I append an entry, I need to do dot node dot a pass in some empty struct. Right? Yeah. And also, I guess when I get a vote request too, might as well. Might as well. Might as well. And you know what? I didn't think of what if we get a vote request, but we're a leader. Then we would return false. So what I need to do is I need to add a field for, what should I do? Should I just have it be a boolean if we're a leader or not? I think that's what I'm gonna do for the node. So we're gonna hit up a little vertical. Let's go get a terminal back. VS source slash node.go. And this is just going to be what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need if we're a leader, so let's say leading bull. So I guess if we return s.node.leading, like get leading. Well, not deleting, yeah. Yeah, seems about right. And then also if we're getting entries, then we should also return s.node.leading. We should turn the opposite of it. Because if we are leading, then we're not appending entries. But if we didn't lead, then yeah, we received it. And then here, we're not voting for you. If we're a leader, but we are voting for you if whatever. I think this is good. I need to go look at. I need to go look at main. Okay, right. So let's go look at node. So port is port, and then VS source node slash node. Make an empty list and but I put Python. Am I fucking stupid? In Golang. Okay, that's all. Okay. Okay, how to make an empty channel value. Make chan int one. I think I'm doing this right. I'm not exactly sure. This looks right. This looks right because I'm just getting all my. I'm just making the struct. This feels right. This feels pretty correct. Feels pretty correct. I don't like this. This needs to be, and this needs to be that, and then port. I'm gonna go change that. Yeah, I think this is correct. I think I'm all good. I think what I need to do is I need to compile. I believe. How do you compile go? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, okay. I think what I do is I just you go build special raft. index at a range, give or take one, and client.go 23. You know what? I think I already know what this is. I think I already know what this is. Be nice to see the line numbers. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, okay. It can't connect because there's nothing there. Wait, 23. 21. Wait, no, did I say 23? GitHub. Project Go 23. But wait, you know what? I think it's because it's an empty. And go. I have to use make. I guess I have to use make. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I have to use append. I wonder if that's actually what I have to do. I have to do equals append and cons. EB. Oh, what the fuck was it? Error requesting vote. Right. 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 So I think what I need to do is I need to set like a timer. I think. Uh, just for me, kind of, because because the fact that it's requesting vote, what that means is that it had the nil connections, and then it tried to call connection on something that didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, unavailable description error while dialing connection refused because I think it's nil, right? Yeah, that means the timer's running out. So that's good. That's good. That's step one. So I think one thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a timer to main. Quit BS or slash main. And I'm just gonna import time. I'm just gonna do like default dot seeker. I want to call it something funny. Please wait. Please, love God, wait. Please. Okay, I'm just gonna say wait. Is it wait a keyword in this language? Wait. A keyword. Go line. Go does not have them. Okay, cool. Wait. All right. We're just gonna wait for 30 seconds. And then boom. That's now correct, I believe. I'm just gonna change it to like 5 and then wait and see when I crash. I'm just gonna make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fucking whatever. Alright, cool. Dope. Dope. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. How many should we have? Let's have 5. Let's have 5 going. Alright. CD project slash. Oop, figured it out. Okay. So, yeah, you can be that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your dot slash raft 5002 5001 503 5004. I don't know how this is gonna work when they don't start yet. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. 03 5001 5002 5004 5005. 4 5001 2 3 5 1 2 3 4. Made it. Bro. We keep fucking some up. Yeah. Shove it. I should change it to 10 seconds. This one didn't break that time. I wonder why. Wonder why. All right. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't get how to start them all at the same time. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, because they're always gonna do that. Because the other ones aren't gonna be. They aren't gonna start yet. How the hell am I supposed to? How the fuck am I supposed to do this, guys? Chat. I don't get. I'm supposed to test this. I guess I start. I go start. But I need the peers. I don't need peers. I don't think I need peers. I do not believe. Okay, I think what I do is I do something like this, right? I wonder if this does it. So I start. Let me look at start. Let me look at. Because all it does is define those, and then I just listen, and I don't do a damn thing. So I think that's what I need to do. I think that's the play. Um, build. Cool. Huh. Fun. RPC error code unimplemented description method append entries not implemented. Error requesting vote. RPC error. This is from append entries? Because I never changed that log matches, did I? So this, we're at a different part of the code than I thought, which is more concerning, but more fun. So let's do client echo. Ooh, I mean source slash client. CTAP error appending entries. What do you mean unimplemented? Code equals unimplemented description. Description equals a method. Append entries not implemented. I think all these other ones I don't really care about them having problems because it's this one that's. It's because I did log not fatal. If I didn't make it fatal, the other ones would be fine. RPC code unimplemented description method A. Method append entries. implemented. But I did implement it. Where? Like right here. Right here. I don't get it. Is that not? Is that looks like a pen injury? So I can't lie. Not gonna lie to you. Is there a spelling mistake? It might be a spelling mistake. Back. APPEND. And rise. It does say entires, doesn't it? Now we wait 10 seconds. And then hopefully they don't crash this time. Context deadline exceeded. Oh, cool. Received, please vote, and then received a heartbeat, and then the context exceeded. Need to figure out what that context actually means. But I think it's right. I received please vote, but I was too busy voting myself. Then I received a heartbeat. So I don't really get what that's about. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT one thing because I don't get what this whole context drawing is about. Doing a little Raft implementation. Have to pass something called context in to a function. Don't get what it is. I'm getting timeout errors. How to fix, please. Make no mistakes. Could just change the timeout duration, but I want to understand what this is. What's my ChatGPT history? Cool. You know what? I'm gonna change this to include the John. To include error pending entries. Blah blah blah. I don't get why. Yeah, I agree. I think I should change it to print instead of fatal. I think that these ones, I think the start ones are fine actually. On this, I think that's fine. They weren't getting called anyways. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's stupid of me. This one's still going. I doing it the whole time where they're on like the same port number. Am I a fucking idiot? Whatever. Error pending entries. I'm getting a lot of that. I'm noticing. Error pending entries. RPC error code equals deadline exceeded. Description was stream terminated by reset stream with code error code cancel. So okay, that's the RPC thing. I think I get it. I think that's fine now. What was it saying here? Uh. Okay. Yeah. Wait, okay. So I should call cancel after I go append entries. That makes sense. I wonder if it's happening 2 seconds after it starts. I wasn't checking. I wasn't keeping up or anything. That makes sense. I didn't really get what cancel was. I can't lie. I didn't do that even before. Wow. Build. Ooh. I wonder if this will fix it. Because, I mean, now they're not stopping, but they're not getting anything. Because reset. The stream is being reset or whatever. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. Huh. I don't get. I don't get this. What does this mean? What is this? What does this mean? I never mutex locked anything. Do I need to in any of this? Let me look. It would be one of the channels. It would be one of the channels. Well, no, I guess I don't need to. Well, would just be stuff in this node struct, so I don't need to because I'd only do that stuff. Only read from it. I never change anything unless I'm doing because I didn't really implement Raft crazy style. This is technically not Raft, really. I should add more stuff for it to be. I would have to add terms, and I would have the states like candidacy or whatever. But which in that case I'm changing a lot more. But so I don't think that plays a role. Implemented the things you said. Now I'm getting this. Oh, bro, what? Or what? I like to be very vague as to not eat too much water. Also, I don't want actual things. That error was actually a little different. No fucking shit. Like, what are you saying? Uh, I guess I could just do 30-second timeout. If I make it 30 seconds, does well, it's 2 whole seconds. It's not surely. Surely. And then that's append entries. Where's the other one? Request vote 30. I don't know how the other ones are even able to see themselves as a leader. I don't get that. I mean, look at my server. No, dude, I am passing stuff to node.reset. I wonder if I have to do you know what, I need to do a mute block on this channel, don't I? That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do, right? Right? Because I'm getting messages on Discord. Hold on. You're a grown man. Why are you hitting me up? Okay. Anyways, I'm distracted. But I think I need to do this. No, or no. Each channels are different though. I think channels don't need that actually. Yeah. My handling resets correctly when I get a reset. I wonder if lead gets called, and then, but lead is blocking though. Read should lead blocks. So I wonder, but I wonder if I. The lead blocks. But I wonder if it's calling lead and then it loses the. You lose that. If you lose the. If this is that exit lead, and then this just returns. Already went off. I think is the idea. Because if the lead doesn't block, then we need to do. I think we need to do. I think, well, if we don't get enough votes, then we should reset the timer. I think. I'll just copy and paste those. Because I think what's happening is that. Oh, right, they need behind. So stupid. Alright, anyways. Now you're back. And now it's right. I use timer. Valuable timer. Guess you can't use timer, bro. It's a pointer to a timer. Oh, right. Right. I totally knew that beforehand. I will survive. I think 2 is the leader right now. I have no reason to believe this, except that I do. It looks like it's working. I just want to wait till it fails. And then when it fails, I'm going to be sad and then stop. Because it feels pretty good. Oh, look at that. Error petting entries. Fuck you. They should always append. It should append entries every, like, what do I have it do? when it leads, it does for select case entry timer. It appends entries. I never reset that timer. Do it when I start leading. That's also a problem. Need to do after we get past these 10 seconds. I think it's finally good. I think it finally works. No, it's stopping again after it does stuff. This one, they're still getting. Okay, I think this one's finally dead. Oh no, it's not. Oh, hold on. This one has cancel. The other ones don't, which is weird. I think it works well enough. I can't lie. I think that's it for the stream. I think next stream, I want to do a math library in C, where I'm gonna do like vectors and shit, matrices, and whatnot. And yeah. And I think maybe after that, I'll do like maybe a kind of arena allocator would be fun. And I think the end goal is an n-body physics simulator, which I've seen a couple of, but it's a long ways away from where I'm at in C at least. I'll probably do this. This one probably be my next stream, probably. Then I don't know if I'm gonna stream my other Go project that I'm working on, which is like a federated machine learning project in Go. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that one. That one's I don't want to say it's complicated. Well, it is complicated, kind of just the job, part of the job. But yeah, I guess this is it. I guess I'm signing off. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this one. I don't know if I want to. I probably might stream some of it. I might stream a little bit of it. But definitely these ones, definitely all the CE stuff, I think will be fun. Alright, that's it. Bye, guys.